There's a meeting in town today, and I'm going. Again. Many people wonder why I spend so much time at stewardship meetings, landowner meetings, oil and gas meetings, you name it. I've got things to do at home, but there's a reason I'm going. I'm heading north out of the yard, and the big hill is there in front of me. My great-grandfather, Levi Bectell, built a sheep shed up there. It's gone now, but the springs, the grass, and the teepee rings are still there. He came to this country in 1912, driving 2,000 head of sheep from Grantsville, Utah. He met and married Millie in 1915. My grandpa, Foster, was born the next year. They bought our place in 1917. When the flu epidemic came, Levi tried to protect his family by keeping them home. He died on April 12, 1919. Millie and their unborn child died the next day. My grandpa was almost 3 and his sister was 1. They went to live with their great aunt and uncle in town. The ranch was rented out. In 1939, Grandpa stopped to visit the ranch, and there he met Burl, the Carway school teacher who boarded with the renters. They married and settled on the ranch, raising 3 daughters. My mom, Colleen, is the oldest. She and her sisters raked meadow hay at the foot of that hill. When my mom was divorced, we moved in with my grandparents. I went everywhere with Grandpa. Mom and I moved to Calgary when I started school, but I came home on almost every holiday. I fixed fence with him on that hill, rode horses with him, and sometimes we hiked to the top. If I hadn't been down for a while, he'd ask Grandma when the boy was coming again. I came home for the summer at the end of a semester of university, and we visited in the evening. In the morning, he felt poorly. 5 days later, he died. He always said we should bury him in a badger hole on the hill. We didn't. My grandma, my aunts, and mom made it possible for me to keep the ranch. Now my wife, Elizabeth, and I are raising our 5 children on this land. The kids like to see the teepee ring and pick flowers on the big hill. They are starting to learn and care about the grass and water and animals. 5 generations of us have walked and worked and learned on that hill. Maybe it'll be more. That's why I'm going. Again.
He wore starched white shirts, button at the neck, and he'd sit in the shade and watch the chickens peck. And his teeth were gone, but what the heck? I thought that he walked on water. Said he was a cowboy when he was young. He could handle